Hi guys, I'm Mark.
I'm Penny.
And we are the Oyster Boys, and today we are going to be trying this new Bristol Brewery salted chocolate bigger Cinder Toffee Stout.
That's a mouthful, isn't it?
It is a mouthful. It's a lot of ingredients, a lot of words going into this beer.
I see the cans. You've cooled this, but it's not.
It's not too cold because
You're pulling the flavours through. You're hoping to pull the flavours through.
I want the flavour there. It's a stout, so it's not been in the fridge for too long, just to take the warmth off.
Yeah.
But nothing more.
It reminds me of our friend Captain Lee, Tommy Lee, who's actually got a T-shirt of a monkey astronaut, and
yeah, I'll put a big picture of this guy on the
I don't know why, it just reminds me of him. So they look the same. Not the monkey in him, just
this
the T-shirt.
This is a 10% stout.
Ooh. Wow.
And I mean, we've had a couple of beers already today.
I don't think I've ever had a 10% stout ever.
Have you? Oh, hang on, no, we have. We had the.
Oh, we did. That was a failure.
The double
wasn't it?
chocolate. The chocolate.
Oh, I hope it doesn't taste.
Where was that from? That was
Twisted Wheel.
Twisted Wheel, but it was a big letdown. Sorry.
But that was a packaging issue. That was. We'll come back and review that bit.
I'm hoping that this one is going to be fantastic. I don't really know much about New Bristol Brewery, but judging by the name, they're new, and they're from Bristol.
I would hope so. Yeah.
So, should we just get it straight in the glass?
Yeah, go on, let's do it, Oh, I spilt mine, so someone had tipped it upside down.
It's a full can. It's a very full can.
Look, I can actually smell that chocolate straight away from
even outside, that's a good.
I love that. You know, in the head.
Well, I can smell that as well. That's. I could smell that caramel smell.
Look at the head straight away.
Oh,
that's a good looking beer, isn't it?
That is great. Come on.
I'm not going to smell it. I'm not going to smell it. I'm so tempted to smell it.
It's a jet black beer with a nice thick tan head, and that head is thick. 2 C's as well. That looks incredible.
I love the colour of the head as well. The slightly brown, like sort of coffee.
Tan is the word, I think, isn't it?
Oh,
that looks mega. It really, really does look mega. I mean, I'm going to give it
down.
I'm going to give it an 8-9.
It's holding 9.
Hang on, 9-9 or 9?
9. Sorry, 9. 9 flat.
Right,
9.0. 9.0. I mean, I love the colour.
God tier, they're God tier.
Yeah, definitely. I love stouts. That
straight away, that looks.
Look, the head is holding. I know this is going to be tasty. I look at that beer and it's not going anywhere. It's just staying as it is. Oh, the head's tight. Oh,
let's get the rest of that in there.
I'm rubbing my knees to drink it. It's got to be a 9 to be rubbing that. That looks tasty.
What do they say about it? Tasting notes: the best Friday ever.
Well, it's Saturday, so maybe it could be the best Saturday ever.
Okay, so they do a week. So this is the imperial version of their award-winning Cinder Toffee Stout. It's described as liquidised crunchy bars in a stout with added Cornish sea salt and melted chocolate for extra Friday feeling. Store cool drink.
I love Cornish sea salt, but I've never had the rest. So.
Well, you've never had a crunchy?
Well, a long time ago.
I mean, look at you. Look at this man. Doesn't eat chocolate bars, does he?
He just drinks lager.
Let's smell this because.
But it's 9 for me. You give your score. I think that looked fabulous. Yeah. I love stouts.
I need to get my nose in it because I caught a whiff. I caught a whiff
blew
it.
It's like, when you say crunchies, I was like,
oh wow. That we've tried previously a chocolate stout from a different brewery, and it was nothing but disappointment. This so far is the complete opposite. That smells incredible.
Dairy, Cinder Toffee, 100%.
The caramel is.
Yeah, I mean,
chocolate.
Obviously not salt because you can't smell salt.
You can't smell salt, but it's like the chocolate smell. It's like, you know, when you go, if someone buys you some chocolate and you know they've spent too much on it, like. It's the kind of chocolate
the cocoa-ness.
Yeah, it's so chocolatey that they've gone to a real premier chocolatiers and they've bought this extravagant chocolate that you're going to eat and you're going to think, smells great, tastes bitter. Right? But the smell of it is that really intense.
So chocolate lactose sweet.
Oh god, that's
It's not as nice as the pistachio one we had. It does
The
really,
left-hand giant one.
yeah, they're really good, but this is really good. Oh,
Oh,
oh, it does smell good. 8.5.
yeah. Oh, it does smell great. That I'm gonna go say 8.5. 8.5 for me as
Okay.
well. That is great, and I'm so looking forward to this bit.
I'm drooling.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, the mouthfeel's there, and at first sip I was going to go, they've hid the alcohol well, and then it comes out of nowhere and goes, are you pissed yet?
Yeah,
Because it hits you, doesn't it?
That is definitely a 10% stout. I'll tell you what, that salt right at the back end
Yeah,
is really, really nice.
but for a 10% stout, they've done it well.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Really
Like,
good.
where else are you going to go with a 10% stout? You're not going to go anywhere else. The alcohol's going to come from somewhere at 10%,
Yeah.
isn't it? I mean, wines, you can get wines that are less than that.
I'm still tasting it. I've not had a second sip yet. I'm still tasting this beer.
But it comes,
It's growing. It's developing.
yeah, it just goes, right, here's the alcohol, but enjoy it. Here's some salt. And they're going, yeah, okay, I can dig that. I dig that.
Here's some toffee.
Yeah.
Here's some caramel. Here's some chocolate.
Well, the chocolate is front on, isn't it? And the cinder saltiness of the toffee is back end. And then you get the punch that with the alcohol.
With alcohol, yeah.
Yeah, the booziness, as Greg Wallace would say. But don't
booziness.
spell it with 1G because he'll comment back going, 1G?
Yeah. Like 2 Gs like Greg's the Bakers.
Yeah, the beaut.
There we go.
Wow, that's. I mean, from a non-stout, from a head brewer to new to the Belgian beers, to the wheat beers, to the stout beers.
I mean, it's an incredible beer.
It is,
right?
isn't it?
They've got so much going on in there. It's a stout, so there's probably a lot of hops. Well, not a lot of hops, but they've got
it's
hops
not
into-
ashy, is it,
it's-
though?
There's bittering hops gone in, which I think it actually says was East Kent Goldings.
Classics.
Can't taste it. All you know is that there's bitterness there. That's all it is.
It's just a standard beer bitterness, isn't it?
Yeah, standard stout bitterness. Nothing exciting going on there, but the flavours that they've got in it and the smells that they've got in it are just so good. Sometimes you get a beer like this, right?
Is it weird that I feel that the beer is brewed in that place?
On the moon.
Oh, no, well, where that monkey is where I feel that beer is brewed. 'Cause it's got the salt crystals and it's got that lovely chocolatey flavour. I feel that if the beer was made in a place, it would be with that beer.
What I like about this is they say chocolate, cinder toffee,
That's what it
and
is.
salt, right? And so many times you get a beer that says shit like this and you get nothing. With this,
Everything.
it says salt, I get salt. It says chocolate, I get chocolate. It says cinder toffee, I get cinder toffee. Everything it says, it's giving to me. Both barrels in my face.
Been fired.
Yeah, it tastes great.
I need to live in Bristol.
Honestly, we keep saying that, we were saying before, there's so many good breweries in Bristol. These
The back
guys,
taste is cinder
Left-Hand
toffee.
Giant, Electric Bear, Arbor. There's more. Don't be offended if we haven't mentioned other ones that you love, but there's so many in Bristol.
But you know that sometimes you get that rich 90% plus chocolate, 80% plus, and you get that sort of layer on your tongue.
Yeah.
I'm getting that from the beer.
Yeah.
And I like it. I like it a
It's
lot.
great, isn't it? I like it a lot.
I do like it a
I
lot.
like it
I
a
don't
lot.
even know how they've done it. I don't know how they've done it. That's because we're brewers again. Have they added cocoa to it? Is that cocoa nibs? Is that?
If
I
you
don't know how they've done it.
from New Bristol Brewery, comment down below and tell us
I
how you
don't
actually
know how
do
they've
it.
done it.
You wizards of brewing.
I don't know how you can, because I get that you might be able to manipulate with flavour, but to get that length on your tongue would
That's what she said.
she said to get that length on your tongue is, well, we've talked a lot about the taste.
Yeah. I mean, we've got to rate it, haven't we? We've got to rate it. And I think it's a 9, which is unheard of for me on a beer this dark. A 9 what?
For me, it's higher, 9.4. It's great.
Yeah.
It's great. It's
Storming.
power through. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
It really is. It'd be a good Friday if you had that beer, put it that way, and that's what they
They say
describe.
it on the can.
It's
It's
a
the
Saturday,
best
good.
Friday ever. That would be the best Friday if I had
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I think there probably will be a falling down point here, though.
But it's scored high in everything else, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
and if
Sessionability.
until they make a 10% sessionability beer, then that'll score the most scores. But it's going to be knocked down. But
Yeah.
it's scored like God tier in what 2, 3, 5
Yeah.
out of categories. So.
I think, you know, don't get me wrong, it's an amazing
Oh
beer.
God.
But I couldn't have more than 2 pints of that. I really couldn't.
I like my dark beers. 3 would be a max for me.
Yeah. And that, it's, you know, please don't think it's taken away from it. It's mega.
I would enjoy every single sip of those 3 pints.
Yeah. And for
Every
me,
single
those
sip.
2 pints. But after that last sip of that second one, I'd be thinking,
Rum and Coke. Gin and tonic.
Give me something light. Is what I'd be
Yeah,
thinking.
as every good man or woman would feel the same.
Yeah. But a mega beer. An absolutely mega beer. Got to go again.
That's, that might be one of the best flavoured beers that I've had.
You know, we've had a few different ones where they've got all these quirky flavours in. This is
Works.
easily the best one.
It works.
Easily the best one. And you know, having that sit down, that Cinder Toffee taste, it's so good. And chocolate and caramel and salt and it really is incredible. It's really, really good. And
Oh God, so good, so good.
I'll definitely be getting this again. You know, luckily, what you might
I want this on draft.
What you might not know is they've actually just started selling this in our local beer shop, Chester.
Oh God, that's it, me now.
So we got this. Actually, we got this sent to us by my brother Pete, who lives in Bristol.
Cheers, Pete.
From a band called Lesser Known Character. I'll put a link to it up there. Blah blah blah. But our local bottle shops just started selling this, and I think I'm going to have to just go there and buy everything they have.
I'm about to buy their subscription next weekend now, so just fill it up with this.
Yeah, how much do you want to spend? 50 quid a month? Yeah, just make it all out of that. What
It's
a beer.
insane. Well, we said it was got tier.
Yeah, what a beer. What a beer.
Oh, this has been interesting.
Do you want me to say what the score is?
Yes. Can you add it up this time? 'Cause
yeah, it's
it hurt my brain last time.
Here is the Oyster Score for this beer. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you have, smash like, hit subscribe, drop a comment down below. Tell us what is your favourite flavoured stout. That's what I want to know, because we're raving on about this one. You might have one that's even better.
Yeah,
Just
pretty-
tell us all about it.
I feel stouts have got a lot of maneuver ability to be super flavoursome. So,
Hit us up.
yeah, because we've had a couple of ice cream, pineapple flavoured beer that we said didn't work, but stouts, they've always worked. So, if you're that astronaut in a monkey outfit, or a monkey in an astronaut outfit,
Either way, check us out. But for now, thanks very much. Oysters out.
what a beer.
I know, mate. Mega.
Oh, God.